everybody, it's Cara Marshall here with I'm Cara, your soul friend. I'm here in Nova Scotia at Rainbow Haven Beach, and it's Sunday, it's a day early, but this is your weekly oracle card reading for the week of November 7th, 2016. I hope you can enjoy the beautiful ocean, the seagrass, and the sand. It's amazing. It's just showing us how much we flow with life and how much we connect with life is happening for us and with us, you know, we are part of it. So I'm just going to get going here. I'm going to be using Healing with the Angels by Doreen Virtue, and I'm going to shuffle the cards, and the energy is coming up here pretty powerful, you know, from an astrological standpoint. Oh, we just had a card that flew out, and the card that flew out was harmony, and I'm kind of feeling like that's actually our message because it did jump out. I was gonna, no, you know what, they're saying pull another card with it, so I'm just shuffling the cards because harmony is going with the message. We're gonna ask the angels to give us a message for this week. Wow, cards are just kind of flying out everywhere. Anyways, it's we got two cards. We had manifestation and we have divine timing. So in 1 week, we're actually having the cards harmony and divine timing and manifestation. So what that message is what I was trying to say is, astrologically speaking, we have some pretty powerful energy of change coming up. We're going to be feeling this starting today, actually, Sunday. I'm just doing it a little bit early, and into Monday and Tuesday, and then there's this shift. And so I'm hearing there's this aspect of being gentle with ourselves, and I think that's that aspect of harmony presenting. So they're saying this is all divine timing, and there's manifestation occurring. So this is like, I've been kind of talking about possibility and change and new beginnings, and in the monthly reading, the beginning of the week, the beginning of the month was around new beginnings. So it's feeling like this is coming up for us, and there is an internal shift that's occurring, and there could be physical changes, like external, like moving, changes in jobs, new beginnings with careers. Like there is the external aspect that's arriving, but what they're saying is it's all coming from within. The shift is within. It's a really large, it's time is what I'm hearing. And I think that's why the card divine timing came out. This is time for us. It's like, it's not that they're saying it's like you don't want to miss out, but it's not like the pressure. They're not trying to put pressure us. What they're saying is that it is divine timing, that the universe is supporting us to make these changes, and it's about manifesting. So you may want to spend a little bit of time this week in meditation and in an aspect of really truly connecting with what is it that I want out of this life, you know, and how may I serve, kind of is the question. No, but what they're saying is, it's like, how may I serve is they're saying that's not going to be the one that really actually helps us. They're saying that's the ultimate question, but really to start with, what do I want from life? And they're saying the reason it's like from life is to show us, when we kind of go to what do I want from life, it's like what we get is, what do I want with life? And I hope that makes sense. It's like they're saying it's easier for us to start with what do I want from, and then when we kind of get those answers, then shift it to with life. And then that is, how may I serve? And I hope that makes sense to you, but it's kind of like shifting us in our moving forward in our direction into our priorities is what I'm hearing, but it's not priorities in the old way. It's more priorities in beginning to take new steps into this new direction of life. And So you may start doing new projects, but make sure it's not coming from fear. They're saying there's a change that's coming up that can rattle us, and there can be fear that could drive it, and we could be like, oh gosh, what am I gonna do, you know? And it's like this full essence of trusting and trusting that life is supporting us, and that we are fully loved, fully supported, and full of life, and we are contributing to life. And so this week coming up, it is about prepping for manifestation, and they're saying it is time, it's divine timing, and the harmony card is what the overall aspect is occurring, is that this is creating harmony in our life. This is showing us, oh, okay, so what they're saying, I'm just gonna back up a little bit. I kind of feel a little, I was feeling a little close to the camera. Anyways, what they're saying is the harmony is they're showing us that what's occurring is it's like the emotional body is healing right now. And they're showing us that it's like if you take, oh, I have a beautiful piece of wheat in front of me here. Anyways, they're showing me that you have, you know, this neutral line, and that neutral line has emotions. So the emotional body is healing, and we have these extremes of joy, and we have like depression, and we have sadness, and we have happiness, but we have joy way up here, and we have depression way down here. And they're saying what we're coming to is a place of where those emotions are not extremes. We're coming to a more neutral aspect, and so we may feel as though life is boring in that aspect. But the only reason we feel it's boring is because we've been used to these extremes, because joy is no different than happy, than like there's this aspect of coming into center. So it's like take neutral and make it centered. And that's where we're coming into, is this place of centeredness. And when we come into centeredness, we're redefining what joy is, and we're redefining a centered joy. It's not based on this timeline of neutral, and this is a 10 and this is a 0. It's not about that. It's about really being in center and seeing how life is with us. And yes, at first our ego may say that that's boring, and it may say that, well, no, you need to be able to experience these extremes. And they're saying, no, we're redefining a new harmony in our life, and that harmony is an aspect of being centered with life and in life. And so this week is going to be, we're going to have situations arise where we are going to be, I want to say, they're saying it's like, there's some of us that may feel we're being forced into it, and others will be welcome it, like pause back and look at it. Like it's like kind of like, okay, take that step back, sit in the seat of the soul and view what's going on and bring it within. And then there's this new harmony that's occurring in our lives. And I feel like it was so important to be by the ocean and share the ocean with everybody. I'm so grateful to be here in Nova Scotia. I absolutely love the energy here, and the moisture and the fog, and it's so beautiful. And as I was sitting here with the sunrise, that's already occurred, but as I was sitting with the sunrise, I was just noticing how the waves were coming in, and you know, it was very peaceful and gentle on the soft sand. And I may add a little clip at the end of this video of the ocean, just to share with anyone that wants to watch that. And as I was sitting watching the ocean, I was like, you know, flow with life, and life is happening for me. And I was sitting there and I was discovering, I was like, yes, but there are rough waves. And I'm like, yeah, because there are times we go through what we might perceive as rough. But whenever you're in the rough, it's like if you got caught into, you were being tumbled by a rough wave, it's, you know, you get sand blasted, all these different things, but it's like, you know, purifying you. It's like rubbing all the sand. It's like taking the first layer of your skin off, and it's like, it's totally purifying you. And so whenever we go through roughness, it's to expose what's not serving us any longer, and we just let it go, and it allows us to then it's like you come out of that wave and you're on the beach and the sun is there, or else you just go into the still of the water, because there was waves that were rough and there was waves that were still, and it's like everything is happening in conjunction for us. Like there is no bad and there is no good. It just is, and that is love. And it's like just totally connect to nature and really feel the beauty of how life just continues. Life happens and life continues, and things just keep moving forward, and we're part of that. So take this week and, you know, experience the harmony and look into manifestation, look into what is it that I want, and know that this is divine timing. This is happening now. And it's like, why wait? Why wait? Like, just the universe is supporting this. So get manifesting, get ready for this change, and really step into who you are. And I hope everybody takes a little bit, have some tender time in these next 3 days, go into a little bit of quiet space and meditative, and spend some time with self, and enjoy this shift. It's big, but it's important. It's for the greater good of your whole soul. And if you have any questions whatsoever about this readings, message, comment below. I will totally get back to you. I can go into more detail if you'd like. One last time, I'll just show you the pictures. It's kind of, cards are getting a bit sticky here. So we have divine timing, harmony, and manifestation. There. And enjoy this week. And if you'd like a private reading, contact me at caramarshall.ca on my website, or comment below, or you can friend me on my Facebook, which is Anna, I'm Cara, your soul friend, and you can private message me that way. And I really look forward to connecting with you. Enjoy this beautiful week. And from my heart, I don't know if you see, from my heart to yours, I love you so much, and have a wonderful week. Bye.
It's 7 o'clock at Rainbow Haven in Nova Scotia, and the sun is rising. Tides are coming together.